Hello everyone, my name is Roya, and today I'm coming to you with my September book haul. I have quite a lot of books here. Two of them were sent to me for review. One was from the Little Free Library, and the vast majority of these books are from the Goodwill and such. Some of them are from thrift books. Most of them are from Goodwill. They were all like really cheap, but there are a ton of them this month, so I'm just gonna get right into it. The first book here is Wrath Becomes Her by Aidan Polydoros. This is sent to me from Colored Pages Book Tours. There is a tour for this book that probably will be already done by the time I post this video. I don't know when I'm posting this video, but anyway. It was sent to me for review to make a review post on Instagram with and funny story too, I had the ebook. They'd given me the e-copy already, and I was reading it. I had just started it. I just sat down, read the prologue, and then this one showed up at my door. So that was definitely a coincidence and really funny. So anyway, I'm really looking forward to reading the rest of this one. I have already started it. It is about a golem that is created in the image of a Jewish girl who was killed by Nazis in order to exact revenge. Other review book that I have here is Fourth World by Lissa Chiavari. This is a YA sci-fi with an all-queer cast. The two main characters are demi and asexual, and I am both of those things, so I love to see it. Anyway, this book is not new, but they are doing a thing where they're sending this to reviewers right now, and it is pretty popular. I think a lot of people do know about this. But anyway, so I'm really looking forward to reading this finally. The next four books I have here are all from thrift books. These are all by Naomi Kritzer, who is the author of three really amazing books that I read this year, and I really just wanted to read her entire canon. So the first one here is Fires of the Faithful. Funny enough, I actually did used to have this book, and when I did kind of a TBR purge, I wound up giving away my copy because I just didn't think I was ever gonna read it, and I was not familiar with Naomi Kritzer. I had never read anything by her or anything, but now that I love her books and I want to read all of her books, I had to get this one again, and I want to read it soon. And then we have her other really old fantasy series. We have her Freedom's Gate, Freedom's Apprentice, and Freedom Sisters as well. Then, from my Little Free Library, we have Julie's Wolfpack. This is a book that I have read before, but it's been a long time. I was 11 when I read this. It's been a while. But anyway, this is one of the two sequels to Julie of the Wolves. I was freaking obsessed with these books when I was a kid. But anyway, so I'm looking forward to reading this again. The rest of these books are all from the Goodwill, so my drummer and I went to Goodwill because he wanted to find some Halloween decor, and I found some books. I really should not be buying any books right now because I don't have any money, but these were all super cheap and I really wanted to read them, so I couldn't say no. So we have City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab. This came out forever ago. This was a really hyped book just because it's Victoria Schwab, but I never read this, but I mean there's a cat in it, so obviously I've got to read it, right? City of Blades, this is not connected to City of Ghosts at all. It is the sequel to City of Stairs, which I have. So it's not often that I get a book in a series that I haven't even started yet, even if I have the series. But still, I mean, it was really cheap, so why not? City of Lies, also not in any way connected to the other two City of books that I just mentioned. Totally not connected at all, but still, anyway, this is a fantasy book and it's throwing off my white balance, so I'm just gonna put it down. The Iron Worm Affair by Lilith St. Croix. This is kind of an old-timey, paranormal type of mystery thing. I don't know. Dark Lord of Durkholm by Diana Wynne Jones. The Ruin of Kings by Jen Lyons. So I had actually tried to read this on ebook at some point and I just could not get into it, but people keep telling me that it's really good, so I figure maybe it's just one of those books where it's really hard to get into the ebook, but maybe if I read the actual physical copy, it'll be easier to get into. I don't know. Then I actually have 4 books that my friend has duplicates of. So these are all by Terry Brooks. We've got First King of Shannara, The Black Unicorn, The Elf Queen of Shannara, and The Talismans of Shannara. So these are just random assorted books in the Shannara Chronicles, except for this one. This is not in the Shannara Chronicles. But anyway, so he had duplicates of these ones, and so he just kind of gave me these ones to read. So so now I guess I've got to try to read the whole Shannara Chronicles now. So anyway, those are all the books that I got in the month of September. So if you've read any of these, let me know what your thoughts are, which ones I should start with, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye.